Hi, good afternoon, everyone. My name is Azat Nugumanov. I'm a Chief Marketing Officer at Paygine. My today's topic is using crypto as it used to easy as the cash in your wallet. Just going to upload the slides. So before going into my presentation, I just want to take a quick look at what's happening on the macro level. For the last 2 months, we have experienced huge volatility in both markets, in the fiat market as well in the crypto market. European turmoil, the US-China trade war have impacted the equity markets, commodities market, as well it have impacted on cryptocurrency liquidity. So there's a huge, we can see there's a correlation between the equities and the cryptocurrency that heavily impacted in our day-to-day lives. So if you look at the overall market of the cryptocurrency, it represents over $400 million. That's equivalent to 2% of the US GDP. However, if you look at the elasticities, the measurement how frequent the crypto is being exchanged from one hand into another, it represents less than 1%. So that means majority of investors are holding crypto for the arbitrage purposes and not for using for the day-to-day operations. And we simply can, now the regulators have not established the proper legal framework to adapt the cryptocurrency in our day-to-day lives. The banking system have not properly set up the technologies. When they hear about the crypto, the blockchain, they automatically block the accounts, they automatically shut down the payment transaction, and pretty much it affects many fintech, blockchain, and online merchants who want to work with the crypto. So we at Paygine, obviously not trying to solve the global problem, but in fact we would like to introduce the new technology that will help many online merchants, the fintech companies, to work with the crypto on a day-to-day operations by creating one global network, one global financial cloud that would help many online merchants, starting from providing the KYC email verification and settling the trade, making the money remittance from one location to another instantly and flawlessly, avoiding the banks. So how we can possibly do that? We have already established a technology that works with the 60 different banks globally. We are the second largest payment processing company in Eastern Europe. We work directly with Visa, MasterCard, and online merchants like Burger King, Lexus Financials, and banks like UniCredit. So we are the intermediary between the online merchants and the banks on the fiat transactions. So by leveraging of our current technology, we can introduce the one financial cloud, which is going to go over quickly, pretty much that will settle the entire transactions for online merchants, the fintech companies under the white label solution. For example, let's say if Airbnb decide to accept a crypto and provide their clients to be ability to facilitate the payments and accept the payments in the Bitcoin, Ethereum, or any different crypto. So we would pretty much provide the all back-end operation support for settling that transactions instantly, flawlessly, and in a matter of the seconds by using our blockchain technology. So just if you look at the current ecosystem, so the Star Ledger would be the decentralized system, will connect the Visa, MasterCard, and obviously the SWIFT that would process every transactions through our ledger. And our two banks would support exchange when the clients would convert from fiat into crypto, vice versa, instantly without making any volatility, settling the transaction pretty much within the 24 hours. So who will benefit from our product? Mainly it's the P2P platform aggregators such as Airbnb, Uber, any online merchants that want to use the crypto for their day-to-day operations. Money transfer services. So the crypto is a very liquid and very good instrument to process the cryptocurrency from one location into another instantly within 24 hours with the lower transaction fees and with a properly settlement transaction that globally that can be facilitated. Electronic wallets, we provide one global electronic wallet for all types of cryptocurrencies. So if you want to convert from Bitcoin to Ethereum, vice versa, that can be facilitated under the one financial cloud, financial network. So this is pretty much the slide that how we could possibly integrate our ecosystem in our day-to-day operations. So there are a lot of, in this market, there are a lot of startups, a lot of companies that provide just one segment of transaction. For example, there are vendors that do full KYC ML verification. There are vendors that provide electronic wallets. There are vendors that provide the money remittance. But there is no single company that does everything under the one umbrella, under the white label solution that pretty much can facilitate all the back-end support for companies like online merchants, the P2P aggregators, any companies that want to work with the crypto. So our philosophy is bring the technology. Obviously, we're not trying to solve the global problem, but we would like to introduce a new technology by building the one platform that can be connected, that can connect all the banks and the settle transactions under the one umbrella, under all, everything's going to be under the white label solution. So why we're confident that we can do? We already have experience working with the 60 different banks. We have a direct relationship with Visa. We know how to process on the fiat transactions. We work with the different banks globally. We act as their intermediary between the banks, between the online merchants, and between the different companies. So we want to use our current technology and bring to the crypto and then facilitate the same in the same fashion by providing the full support, the full back-end support for any fintech companies, for any online merchants who want to use with the crypto. So this is just how we envision our growth. We're the US-based company, our mother company is incorporated in UK. We have a number of operating businesses in Eastern Europe. We have over 1 million clients in the European continent. So our scale is to focus in the US market by bringing this technology and expand in the Asian market and pretty much make it seamlessly global experience. So we have 5 years of experience dealing with the fiat transactions. We have already established a platform. So again, our message is to bring the crypto to our day-to-day lives, and instead of focusing on the speculative way for crypto to facilitate, right? We're trying to bring the crypto in the day-to-day operations and help online merchants, the fintech companies, to really adapt the crypto in their day-to-day lives. And we just want to show the quick video, just summarizing the conversation.
Popularity, and its global market cap already breached $300 billion. This is the money that any business could use. The cryptocurrency market is experiencing many difficulties, and there are major obstacles to free circulation of these currencies. Traditional banking system is not ready to keep pace with the times. Opening an account with a bank for crypto business either takes enormous amount of time and very difficult, or culminates in an eventual refusal. Even if the account is eventually opened, it can still be subsequently blocked because banks are cautious to avoid penalties and possible revocation of its license. So they often block accounts related to such operations in order to protect themselves. Banks' IT infrastructure also not ready to serve the cryptocurrency. None of the projects related to the cryptocurrency today solve these problems with banks. We are ready to provide solution. American company Paygine is going to own several banks around the world and utilize proprietary technology that is already used to provide innovative financial services. So it will no longer be necessary to negotiate with banks or wait till they improve IT infrastructure. Paygine Financial Platform clearly knows the needs of the cryptocurrency market and is ready to provide these services quickly and efficiently. None of the accounts will not be blocked unless the laws are violated. All of our services are based on the principles of the Open API and White Label. We use a ready-made solution based on the English company PayEngine. White label means that customers of our customers will receive an excellent service that will work under our partner's own brand. Our API provides a wide range of services and helps businesses create a variety of products. Paygine, a new round of evolution of the global banking system. Participate in ICO on paygine.com.
Thank you very much for your time. If you have any questions, we have actually downstairs the booth. Please stop by. We're at 11:19. Thank you.